David, tied to a piece heading into the third period. What do you guys have to do to come out with the win in the future?
I thought there was a dip in our play in the third period, and I also thought they elevated their play, and we weren't able to match it. I thought there was a little bit of stretch there after they went up 3-2. After the halfway point, we kind of had a little bit more zone time and maybe some looks, but just not good enough.
Luke said that you guys needed to be better 5-on-5 in general during the game. What could you guys have improved there?
I just thought we played a little too slow. I didn't think we had our pace to our game throughout all three zones. I thought when we were in our D zone, we were slow to coverage. I didn't think we were really ending enough plays and playing on our toes and moving as the puck was moving, and there was just a little bit of a disconnect tonight.
Speaking of maybe being a little slow to coverage on their game-winning goal, Philip said that maybe you guys were on the right spot, but just what happened on that goal?
We just fell asleep. We just got puck watching and allowed that backdoor play.
A couple of situational things I was curious about tonight. You had the Henry Thrun, his penalty. We had something similar like that happening this season in Tampa Bay, where with the block with losing his stick. And so anyway, in that situation, though, obviously you don't want him to do that. But you had a couple of opportunities there to ice the puck, maybe. Would that have been situationally the right move to do?
Yes, be a little bit more alert and circumstances. Know the goalie's lost his stick and just get a whistle so he can get his stick and we can reset.
Young team sort of thing, right? Working on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same question, I guess. Second period, you had a chance for a 5-on-3 for kind of a extended time on 5-on-3.
We kept the puck and didn't give it to him. Yeah. I think everybody on the bench was yelling, "Give it to him," but apparently they didn't hear us.
Well, speaking of something positive, though, Philip Zadina, he keeps scoring since the break. He's up to, I think, 6 goals since the break. I think he's set a career high. Is he just kind of scratching the surface of what he can do in this league? Yeah,
I think he's doing a much better job understanding how to score in this league. You're not going to go coast to coast. You're going to move pucks. You got to get inside more. All those goals have been quick releases, and I think he's having a better understanding of what it's going to take to be productive in this league.
What's the step for a guy like that? Because obviously in juniors he could score at will, and then now he gets here, it's a little bit more challenging. But is it being quicker, like you mentioned, with his?
Well, it's a learning curve. Just the way you score in juniors isn't the way you score here, and I think he's starting to learn that. And sometimes it takes a long time for people to really realize that, because you're asking them to do things they're not comfortable doing. They played a certain way for a long time. All of a sudden you get to the National Hockey League and you got to play a little bit different brand of hockey in order to be productive offensively, and he's starting to get that.
I want to ask you about Krona. It looks like he's very impressive tonight. Just what can you say about his play? 2 good games.
Yeah, he was big. He was square. I thought he was confident. I thought he really played a good game. Awesome. Thank you.